Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet. This was just designed by me, and I was just fiddling around with my two pegs, and I came up with this design. I wanted to make this tutorial as fast as possible because I did this like 3 times and I forgot how to do it, and I just kept on doing it until I got it right. So you can see this is the bracelet, and I'm going to make it in this color scheme over here. So you can line up your bands in this color scheme. We're using white, pink, and purple, and then I work from the down and then out and then down and then out. So I'm going to use 2 pegs of my pencil loom, but you can use your finger loom or monster tail, anything that has 2 pegs, and I have a tutorial for this out there. So first I'm going to take my white band and place it in up on top in a figure 8 like so. And then I'm going to take my pink band and my purple band and place it like so. Sorry, my camera is not focusing correctly. So now I'm going to pull up the left side of my white band like so. And then I'm going to take my other white band and put it on top. That's what you should have. Now I'm going to take my purple band on both sides and pull it up. That's what you should have. And then I'm going to take my white band and pull it to the left side, and my pink band and pull it to the left side. And just keep the order so that you can have pink, white, white, pink, like that. Sorry, and I think the focus is because the bands are all in the background. Hopefully that focus is better. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So take my pink band, put on my 2 pegs, and my purple band and put it on my 2 pegs, like so. And then I'm going to pull up the right side of my white band. And then I'm going to take my other white band, place it on top, and then I'm going to pull up my purple band. Like so. Then you're going to pull the white band onto the right side and the pink band onto the right side. So that's what you should have. So it doesn't look like very much right now. Then I'm going to take my blue band, place it on top, and I'm just going to pull up all of my pink bands. And the first stitch is different from the rest of them, so just make note of that. Okay, so that's what you should have. And now I'm going to take my white band, place it on top, and I'm going to pull up my blue band on both sides. And that's what you should have. Okay, now I'm going to take my pink band, place it on top, and my purple band, and place it on top. I'm going to take this left white band and pull it up, and this left white band and pull it up. So I pulled up 2 on this side, 1, 2. Now I'm going to take this white band, put it on top, and then pull up my purple one on both sides. So this side purple and this purple side. That's what you should have. And then I'm going to pull my white to the left and my pink to the left. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'm going to take my pink band, place it on top, purple, place it on top. Pull up these top 2 white bands, so this one and this one, and then place a white band on top. That's what you should have. And now I'm going to just pull out the purple band. Like so. Now I'm going to pull my white band onto the right side and the pink band onto the right side. And that's what you should have. Now I'm going to take my blue band, place it on top, and I'm going to pull up both of my pink bands, all of my pink bands. So that one, and that one, and this one, and this one. Like so. And I'm going to pull up this last white band. So remember I said the first stitch is different because we didn't have a white band on the bottom. So just something to note that you want to pull up the last white band on your second stitch. Like that. That's what you should have. Now I'm going to take my white band, place it on top, and I'm going to pull up my blue band on both sides. And now you're going to repeat the steps. I'm going to do it one more time so you can see. So let me just pull these down a little so you can see the band. And take my pink band, place it on top, my purple band, place it on top. Pull up the left white one on the top to these two. Put my white band on top and pull up only the purple one. Oops. Like so. And then now I'm going to pull the white band, this right white band, onto the left side, and this pink one onto the left side. So you're going to have 5 bands on this side. Do the same thing on the opposite side. So your pink goes on top, and your purple goes on top. Pull up 1, 2, like that. Put your white band on top, and pull up your purple band. Like so, and then you're going to pull your white band onto this peg, and then your pink band onto this peg. So that's what you should have. Now you're going to put your white band, or your blue band, sorry, up on top, and you're going to pull up your pink bands. On both sides. And your bottom white band. And that's what you should have. Now you take your white, and then now you take your white band, place it up on top, and then you're going to pull up your blue band. And if you would just keep going in this pattern, meaning right now you would put, if you wanted to continue, you would put a pink and a purple and then pull these two up, and then put the white and pull the purple up. So just keep continuing on both sides. But if you were to end it, you can just take another band. I'm just going to put a blue one on because I can't find any other band right now. And you would just put them all the white bands onto one peg. Like so. And there you have your pattern. And then you can go and straighten it out like this one. It's like tucked underneath, so let me straighten that out for you a little. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. If you happen to make this design and are on Instagram, I would love to see it. Be sure to tag me. My username on Instagram is thecheesethief. Thank you, have a great day, and remember to be kind to one another. Until next time, bye now.